Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 1. The member is me, Indriana, Rizka Mulia Idrus, Intan Putri Rusvita, and Fani Nanda Andeva. Okay, this video we will explain about concept of test, assessment, and teaching, type assessment, teacher-made test versus standardized, and approaches to language testing, current issues in language testing. Okay, the first explained by my friend.
Material is concept of test, assessment, and teaching. The first, test. A test is a method for measuring a person's ability or knowledge in the material provided. An assessment is a process to determine a person's ability to a competency based on evidence obtained during the learning process. And teaching. Teaching can be defined as engagement with learners to enable their understanding and application of knowledge, concepts, and process.
Okay, the next material type of assessment. First, diagnostic assessment happens at the beginning of a lessons, unit, course of academic program. Okay, the second, formative assessment. In process assessment designed for practice and feedback. And the third, summative assessment aims to assess the levels of learning at the end of an instructional period. And the fourth, confirmative assessment confirms the effectiveness of interactions. And the five, non-reference assessments compares students' performance against fixed aggregate norms. Okay. The six, criterion referenced assessments evaluate specific skills or knowledge. And the last, ipsative assessments track learners' progress against their previous performance. Okay, the next material can be explained, my friends.
Okay, next, teacher-made tests versus standardized. Teacher-made tests have an advantage over standardized tests because they can be constructed to measure outcomes directly related to classroom-specific objective and particular class situation. Standardized test is one that have been given to so many people that the test maker have been able to determine fairly accurately how well a typical person of particular age or grade in school with success in it.
Okay, the next materials is about approaches to language testing. The first is discrete points testing approach. Discrete point tests are constructed on the assumption that language can be divided into its component parts and those parts can be tested successfully. The second is integrative testing approach. This approach involves the testing of language in context, and it thus concerned primarily with meaning and the total communicative effect of discourse. The third is communicative testing approach. Communicative testing approach lays more emphasis on the notion and function like agreeing, persuading, or inviting that language means in communication. And the last is performance testing approach. Performance-based assessment believe that the student will learn best when they are given a chance to perform and show what they know according to their own plan, collect data, infer pattern, draw conclusion, take a stand, or deliver presentation. Okay, thank you.
Current issues in language teaching. Number 1, online testing. Number 2, justice and diversity. 3. Evaluate speaking and writing skill. 4. Conformity to test objective. 5. Security checks. 6. Multimodal testing. 7. Effect on the COVID-19 pandemic.
Okay, I think that's all our material. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.